If you just tuned in, we're talking about Roberta's. And Roberta's is all about a fourth generation family that has traveled the world to find the hard to find, easy to grow plants. And really, they bring us like the best of the best. And you learn so much by watching these shows. And I think that's what makes it so special. People love these shows. We as hosts love to do them as much as you love to watch them. And that is because you learn so much and you get to see things that you maybe wouldn't otherwise see or know what you're looking at if you were looking at it in, let's say, like a nursery or something like that. These are air plants. I wrote down no planting, no watering. Well, we'll tell you about the watering. No pruning, no weeding, just mist 1 time a week or soak in water for an hour 2 times a month. So whatever you want to do, but these, you're going to get 2 air plants that will be inside of this glass terrarium. And the fun thing about that is that we don't really, it could be any air plants that you get, but these, I'm telling you, the less you touch them, the less you do anything to them, the better they like it. Oh, Court's joining me. Hi, Court.
Yes.
Yep.
So these are fabulous. No soil, no pots, only air and water and no stress.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about what kind of potting soil. Is your pot going to dry out? Because they only grow on water and air. And what you're getting is this glass globe terrarium. The glass globe terrarium has a big opening in the center. Yeah. It has 2 holes in the glass on the side for extra air. It has a loop at the top, and it comes with a jute rope so you can hang it or set it down on its flat bottom. It also comes with the pure white silica sand that you're looking at in there. And that's the 2 varieties. They have Latin names. One's like Brontosaurus and the other's like Ionathus, something like that. I'm not good with Latin. But
Me neither. But how does this work? I don't understand. I used to think that these weren't real, that air plants weren't real. But, it's like when you feel them, they feel real. And they really do have, they don't have roots like you would expect them to in a way. But it's like, to me, it's one of the most fascinating things.
They really, really are. These are native to Central and South America, where those little roots that you see at the bottom of them, they don't ever need to touch soil. They're actually only used to attach themselves to the trees because they grow on the canopies of the trees. So they don't need a lot of hot sunlight, medium light. Yeah. And then they're like in a rainforest, so they only need water and air to grow. And they do grow. This is the size that you'll receive. And in this 2 or 3 seasons, look how big.
Look at
and
this.
Then they do,
I'm telling you.
So this is what you're going to get.
Oh, my
And then
word.
this is what they grow into. And then they also produce babies. So you'll see they cluster like this. And you'll get a big round ball of them. And you can break these off and plant them elsewhere or give them to friends and family. Yeah. But to your point, you don't have to worry about watering your soil with the air plants. All you need is a little bowl of water to soak them into for an hour a week, or you missed it. But look at the color changing. This is the Ionatha. Okay. It'll change bright, bright pink before it's going to bloom with those beautiful purple fuchsia flowers. They're gorgeous. So you're going to get one of those.
Flowers too.
And there's that Brontosaurus one. And look at that. It has more like a broom-like feature to its leaves. They're arching. They do have that soft texture, like you said, but they're the easiest plants to grow. And in the terrarium, the glass globe that comes with it, just like that, you could add your little figurines if you wanted to, decorate it however you want to decorate your own ecosystem there, but they're made so much more beautiful in something like that. Or you could just set them around. Yeah. They will get big and they might outgrow your
terrarium.
Your terrarium, and then at that point, We have the faux bois logs that we offer on QVC.
Yes. In fact, I was going to ask my producer, Alan, if we could show that log. There it is. And
Yeah.
so, but you could really, I mean, find any kind of container out there that where you can look in or see it. And as long as you've got that, well, what it comes with is that silica sand. But
Yes.
I'm looking at some of these, they just put those rocks in there or the pebbles
Yeah.
or that type of thing.
Yes, exactly. So you
Yeah.
can do it however you like.
Wow.
They multiply, they grow big, they change colors, and they bloom. And they're so
Wow.
easy. I love them on my desk at work.
Yeah.
You know, they're so beautiful in the glass globes. Every age loves these. This is perfect for an 11-year-old. She would be so thrilled to have something like that in her house,
Yeah.
to someone who's 80 years old.
Yeah.
And they have the little jute hanger. So if you have one of the ornament hangers, you could even hang them or put them on a fish line in front
Yeah.
of a window. But collect several sets of these.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with them.
And they're flat on the bottom, though, so they do
Yes.
sit down beautifully. Now, when I take them out to either spritz them, like mist them with water, or to set them in water, so
Yes.
it doesn't matter how I pick them up or anything. And then, how much should the water cover them, or is it more like just a small bit of water so it's just covering the bottom?
Okay, let me show you what
Yeah.
I have here. I have a bowl of
Okay.
water.
Yeah.
And all I'm going to do is dunk them in there. And I let them sit there for about an hour.
Yeah.
Or to your point, I have some growing here in my faux bois planter.
Yeah.
You just mist them. And you can mist them a couple times a week if you like. And that's all you have to do,
Wow.
Mary Beth. Air
Super.
and water, no soil, no potting, no stressing about transplanting a plant. This
Yeah.
is so fun, so easy from Central and South America.
What a neat idea. And this is coming to us again from Roberta's for less than $30. It comes with the glass and 2 of the air plants. And just keep in mind, they will bloom, they will get bigger. They're just amazing.
Multiply.
And yeah, they'll multiply, they'll change colors, they'll have babies.